You know, there aren't too many games, at least in my experience, that have sucked me in. You know, those games that you can't wait to get back from work and start playing. You go to bed and you're strategizing what you're going to grind or do the next day when you get back from work. You know, those kind of games, the games you can't put down, the games you're excited to play. In my experience, those games are far and few between. Now, yesterday, I announced that I will not be playing Diablo 4 anymore. So today, I want to share with you the game that I will be playing and live streaming. Hint? Hope you'll stick around. We'll see you on the other side. Now, for those of you that already grace me with your presence and watch me stream every evening, you already know that I was playing Diablo 2 Resurrected. Now, when I was playing Diablo 4, I was doing double duty. I was playing Diablo 4 and then moving over to Diablo 2 Resurrected. So you guys already knew this, and it's not news to you. But for those of you that don't watch my live streams, Diablo 2 Resurrected is a beauty of a game. This game has sucked me in, and if I'm being honest, was one of the contributing factors of why I chose to stop playing Diablo 4. And that's because while I was playing Diablo 4 and bored, all I could think about was, man, I wish I was playing Diablo 2. So this also contributed to my decision. However, we're not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about this beautiful game that I now will be playing. And for those of you that don't know, Diablo 2 is 23 years old. The initial release date was back in June of 2000. And the developers, originally Blizzard North, and you guys should know the original designers, David Brevik, Eric and Max Schaefer. Just brilliant, brilliant. And this game, as good of a video game it is, the music in this game is just awe-inspiring. It sucks you in. Now, David and team did a brilliant job with capturing the ambiance of the dark and eerie feeling in this game. But the composer, Matt Ullman, oh my God, he heightened your feeling and exposure to the game through the music that is in every act different, unique, even better than the other. It's not uncommon during my Diablo 2 Resurrected streams that someone, including myself, is hearing the music while I'm playing the game and makes a comment of how brilliant and good the music is. You'll hear me referencing it minimum 5 times a night while I'm playing this game. This game was crafted and is such an iconic masterpiece. It's unbelievable more and more people don't play it. Actually, let me rephrase that. Its acclaim is the fact that this game is 23 years old and there is such a solid player base and foundation of players still playing this game today. Now, although Diablo 2 was originally released in 2000, like I said, from Blizzard North, what came after that is probably and was a much needed expansion to the game. And that was Lord of Destruction. And that was released in August 13th, 2021. So basically 2 years ago, they did an expansion to Diablo 2, and hence, as we now know, Diablo 2 Resurrected, but they added Act 5. They improved some of the quality of life features in the game, and they also improved the graphics of the game. And one of the beauties of this game is that you can toggle between the original graphics of when it was released in 2000, or you can revert to the current upgraded status of the graphics, which is obviously more graphically appeasing for those graphic hogs and snobs like myself. So it's beautiful to be able to toggle between the two versions, its original state in 2000 and its current state in 2023, Lord of Destructions, which was released in 2021. This game is a beauty. So just to give you an update, and as you can see here, I'm just showing you some of my gameplay. And as a newbie in Diablo 2, I'm having such a blast. This game is so much fun. This game encompasses everything that I personally want in a video game. It's fun. You're always looking for the next big drop, which keeps you motivated in grinding the game. Now, Diablo 2 Resurrected has 3 modes. It has normal mode, nightmare mode, and hell mode. And for those of you that play it, this is second nature to you guys. You already know this. But that is the beauty of this game. You always feel, while you're playing this game, you always feel like you're progressing. Your efforts are going towards something. Yesterday, in my announcement of Diablo 4 and not playing it, one of the main reasons why I stopped playing it was I said that I felt there was no purpose in Diablo 4, the end game. There's no purpose in it. In Diablo 2, you constantly have a purpose. What you're doing, what events you're doing, what gear you're equipping, what boss you're target farming in order to get a specific ruin that you want, a piece of gear, or purely just a simple form of escalating and advancing your character or advancing in the game. Now, I've been playing Diablo 2 Resurrected. Sorry, I have to stop saying Resurrected. I've been playing Diablo 2 for on and off, I think for just under a month. Okay, I don't have a lot of hours in this game. Now, I have completed all 5 acts in all 3 modes once. Okay, and my very first playthrough was a Javazon, and I think I'm somewhere in level 80 with her. And because of the immunities in the game, and that my Javazon relies on lightning damage, chat was telling me you probably might want to do another character that you'll be able to, farm bosses and do the end game much easier. So I am now currently in my second run through, and I picked a sorceress, as you can see here in the background, and I'm still learning the mechanics of that class, and I yet have to experience the true end game. Right now, all I've experienced in this game is just basically doing all the 5 acts and the 3 modes. So I will eventually, I think in the next couple of days, I will have finished all 5 acts in all 3 modes. I'm now in hell mode on my sorceress, so that'll take me, typically it takes me 2 to 3 days, just because once you go from normal to nightmare to hell, in between those jumps, your resistances get chopped down big time, especially when you go from nightmare to hell. Another beautiful aspect of this game always keeps you on your toes and always keeps you thinking about, what do my resistances look like? What does my gear look like? What do I need in my gear? What runes do I need? You're constantly thinking about improving your character and your class to the situation that you want to put yourself in front of. This is the beauty. there is a purpose to this game that's an endless loop. And it's the reason why 23 years after this game was released, there's still a huge player base playing it. So there you have it, everyone. This is the game that I will be playing. And I wanted to do a video just to share my next move on what game I will be playing. A lot of people were asking me in the comment section yesterday in my retirement of Diablo 4. Now, I also do want to mention that in reference to my video yesterday of Diablo 4, please remember when I said that I'm quitting Diablo 4. I'm quitting Diablo 4 from the perspective that I'm not playing it. And I won't be playing it until I see the changes that I said in my video yesterday. However, when necessary, because I'm so invested in the content of Diablo 4, I will be creating Diablo 4 content when the need arises. Obviously, because I won't be playing the game, that content will be far and few in between. But for major stuff, I will chime in on Diablo 4 here and there. And I want to because of what I said yesterday. 95% of my content on my YouTube channel is on Diablo 4. And there are opinions of mine out there on Diablo 4. I've made some predictions, and I don't want to throw all that hard work away. So when it comes to the long-term discussions of Diablo 4, I will chime in here and there. So I just wanted to make that clear. My announcement yesterday was me on playing the game, not talking about the game, but it will be far and few between. Anyway, I'm super excited to embark on this Diablo 2 adventure. I'm super excited. I'm on my second playthrough, and hopefully we can start experiencing the end game. I can tell you, I look forward to playing this game every evening. And I hope, if this was of interest of you, that you come by on my stream. I multi-stream on both YouTube, which is predominantly my main channel, and I also stream on Twitch. So you can check me out on either streaming platform. I would really appreciate it. Anyway, thank you for watching, everyone. I just wanted to make this announcement to my community and let them know what's going on. And I hope you found this content enjoyable and valuable. And if you can find it in your heart to like, comment, and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. And as always, we'll hope to see you next time. Thanks, everybody.